good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's going to take this ahead.
We not the ones run to the internet, we're calling lady.
Second down.
We're calling lady.
Back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a good play, so be it. The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Stroud working out of the gun.
Fuck, Amos.
That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game.
With the blood on the money.
Each and every time, either equal or get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond.
With the location on your October party.
Here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there for a Texan first down. The Texans sitting at 5-2.
Oh, we should have dunked that.
Winners of 5 of their last 7.
Should have dunked. That meter's weak though, sir.
Last week, their execution, their discipline.
I used the arrow. I don't know if you got that one. Just like you can actually see like the green part in the joint.
First down. 1st and 10. It's Pierce. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Stroud. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on, Grady, that's a pig.
Incomplete. Tried to take it the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Grady picked up game. Oh, get it. Winner, green.
This drive coming up and a long way to go on 3rd down. Stroud here on 3rd and long. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
No.
There, incomplete. So Charles, you know, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
A first down carry for Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Throwing his Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to possession. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 75. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the
sir, win the fourth, man.
To kick it away. Return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage. You're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head toward the half.
First and 10, it's Stroud. This will be complete to Mechie.
Come on, Slade.
Down just shy of 40.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Stroud to the air on first and 10. Repeated the last play, going to Mechie here. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Here goes Stroud again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have got it back to within a score.
Oh, I should have checked, man.
Up and good. And that'll make our 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in position to score points with that big-time return.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man has got it, the tight end. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Yard in the wrong direction. Makes the ball tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up and runs it there. He might be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
Oh, the sneak gets Hurts, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a
Hell no, never. Hell no. What?
to their advantage.
No way.
CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort.
Good shot, Bob.
And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, the bucket. Oh, you need 3. It's a bucket, son. Bucket, son.
So we will start here at the 25.
Good pass, Ralph. Good call, Bobby.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, so far, a little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stroud now on 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Stroud on 3rd down now. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And keep your eye on that man. 4 sacks last week, 1 there here in the second quarter. He can be so disruptive.
Good shit.
What's he doing in the first quarter? What was going on?
Took a nap.
I think he tried to lull him to sleep a little bit. Like, yeah, okay, maybe you've got me this week. No longer. And you know, with the 4 sacks last week, it's obvious he gets his in Flores.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football. It's something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer.
Good D.
The ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the
crazy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half.
And it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
After the pickup of...
I saw.
Back to throw here. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that.
Oh! That's a bad pass.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
This one out quickly to Watkins. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. And one more time, that's Watkins. Touchdown. Quez Watkins from 4 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
Yeah, 10 of mine though, ran.
Words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Definitely was.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Cunning. I'm playing a Texans user, Cunning.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. Some extra space.
I'm up 28-10 right now.
Down just inside the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. This one left side caught by Collins. And he is going to have the Texans first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
I was just playing that shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
I'm in
drive.
the bang game.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete.
That's Schmitty.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee you quietly has told them, you got to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Henry.
1 quarter remains.
Come on, B.
Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more
There's
after
Henry.
this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off the option, here's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game.
That's in a whole different league.
Reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 60 yards on the ground for him so far. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
7 yards there and a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game. And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down. They'll run it again with Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. 2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again. And tackling him behind the line of scrimmage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one. Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game. He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions. Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They got to get after him one more time.
How you play, Ralph? Okay.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull it.
Well, that's on me. I got stuck on Slay.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already.
Well, let's see.
First and 10. Now a throw.
Yeah, bro. In this league, the other league that we in, Ralph, the Steelers got that Chase Young and Cam Hayward and Watt. Still got Minka and Patrick Queen.
On second down, it's Stroud. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught.
Brad, that nigga. No, he said he was 21. Say it again. 21-year-old Torch. Brandon Cooks. For who? If Ingram had a trait, I would have to say.
Going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing is Hurts. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down.
No remorse.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Right back to Henry. Henry's got it again. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. And the busy night for Henry continues. Down to about the 22 here. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just
Rocker,
saw.
watch out from right there,
Into this thing. Off the option, here's Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 91 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types.
He got like a 92, 93 speed. He's probably like a 94 now. Shit, it should get high. It should get high.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
Nah, hell no.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the
Yeah.
taking care of the football.
I think he started with like a 91.
Hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Yeah. That fucking, what's it called team is crazy. They got Bijan Robinson, that Dolphins team. They're insane. I don't know how he ain't undefeated. Yeah, I don't know how he ain't undefeated, bro. He got inside stuffs and airstrips and acrobats and everything else. I whooped his ass, Ralph. This Texan. It's 42-24. Sure, he's a bum. He scored on me twice. He caught me in cover 2. Like a week, not even cover 2, man. It's a weak ass cover 2. Give me that bitch.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Okay.
Second and 10, here's Stroud. And he's got his man on the out route.
Fuck me.
Get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
Baby.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the
Baby.
one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that.
Yeah, jealous.
And the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the
These niggas be low. That's a pick. What the fuck?
When they've needed a big play, he's been the go-to guy all game long.
Yeah, that's
He needed
him.
to hook up again on 3rd down to keep this drive alive.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker
Yeah,
room.
let you tell it.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He's got Jordan complete right side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Philadelphia, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week as they will take on the Washington Commanders. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
Whooped his ass, boy. No picks from Jalen Hurts. That was a great, flawless game. And Derrick Henry stepped on his fucking neck, nigga.
gon' see. Yeah. God power from my head and my feet. Yeah. This colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the streets before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher to show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, God power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe, so you gon' see. Yeah. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. These love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I could give but think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. I'm untouchable, crazy thing they with me. Yeah. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. World mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible.
Who is that?
Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily
Just whooped his ass, man. Sean Reddick is leading this sack. Sean Reddick is leading the sacks and tackle for losses, nigga. Stop playing with him. Yo, it's over. I already won. I beat him 42-24. It just ended. I think it was a bum.